Yes! 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 Oh man! This is exactly what I wanted to see. Hey everybody, how's it going? I've got a brand new music video reaction / review coming at you today, and this time it is for Catch Me If You Can by Girls' Generation. Hopefully we finally get to see an intense, edgy, fierce, in-your-face EDM style dance track, and I've been waiting for this for a really long time. Hopefully they won't let us down, so let's jump in and check out this music video. Oh, this is so awesome. Yuri then yo.
첫눈에 반한 듯이 나를 빤히 보는 널 난 쉽게 받아줄 수 없지 1분 1초 쉬지 않고만 변하는 날 넌 안절부절 못하겠지 멈추지 않아 한계를 지나 속도를 높여
Very cool. This reminds me of 1, 2, 3 by Purfles. This breakdown section. Pre-chorus. More Yuri! She actually gets lines! Awesome vocal effects on Tiffany there.
I'm going to find my heart, my heart, my heart. Catch me if you can. Catch me if you can. Catch me if you can. 언젠가 왔던 이곳, 언젠가 그렸던 꿈, 언젠가 스쳐간 너. 이제 같은 곳에 난 없어, 같은 꿈도 없어, 똑같은 넌 없어.
Cool harmonies.
네 앞에서 얘기해도 내가 아니야.
More Yuri!
나는 나를 원해.
Yes!
1분 1초 새롭잖아 나를 지켜봐.
More yo!
계속 변화거든.
This has never happened!
멈추지 않아 한계를 지나 달라진 날 봐. I've got a feeling 어느샌가 지금도 벌써 새로운 과거. I'm going to find my heart, my heart.
Dang! Yuna's bringing the vocals.
My heart, my heart, my heart. Catch me if you can. Catch me if you can. Catch me if you can. 태양보다 뜨겁게 널 비추는 나를 봐. 꿈처럼 스친 my soul, dancing in the real life. 멈출 수 없어. I've got a feeling. I'm going to find my heart, my heart, my heart. I'm going to find my heart.
Yes!
I'm going to find my heart. Catch me if you can. 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 Catch me if you can.
Yes! 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 Oh man! This is exactly what I wanted to see. Yuri got a ton of lines, Hyo got a ton of lines. Yuna really surprised me with her vocals. She really brought it, and there were a couple of runs that she sang that were just epic, and I never thought she was a bad singer before, but I had no idea that she was capable of doing something like that. That was incredible. And then Sunny, they actually let Sunny sing in the normal register of her voice and not just doing those sort of higher accent parts, so that was really cool to hear. Man, they look great, they look intense, they look fierce. The music video was cool, the dance was cool, and it was so awesome seeing Yuri start out the video and then passing the vocals off to Hyo, because those are the two members that I feel like get neglected the most, so it was really cool that they featured them a lot more. They got a lot more lines, and not only that, the lines that they got really showed what they could do and utilize their talents, so I'm extremely happy. Alright, so let's analyze this piece of slayage that is Catch Me If You Can. There are just so many things that they did right, personnel-wise, songwriting-wise, production-wise. Everything just worked, and there are way more things that I could possibly point out in the length of this video review, but I'm going to try to talk about the most important ones and the ones that stuck out the most to me. So, here we go. Right at the beginning, that sample, that kick just hits you in the face. So low. Really takes advantage of Yuri's vocal tone. I love that. And then right into Hyo. Hyo and Yuri have often not been utilized as much for their singing, and they're both fantastic singers. The backing track is really effective too. It really stays out of the way when you're hearing the vocals. And then in between the vocals, they have really powerful stabs. Tons of doubling and detune on the vocals here. I'm going to run it back a little bit. Listen to the different effects and vocal techniques that they're using to really enhance Girls' Generation's sound. And in this case, they're not doing it to try to prop up the vocals or make the vocals sound usable. They're taking already great vocals and vocal arranging and then just using techniques that blow them up and make them sound even larger than life. So there's a whole lot of different techniques in this song. In a lot of ways, it's like a masterclass on vocal production. So I'm going to try to point those out really quick. If you don't understand what I'm talking about or don't understand the terminology, leave me a comment down in the comment section, and maybe I can make a separate video just demonstrating like some of these vocal techniques on my voice so you guys can hear what they sound like. So here we go. We got octaves here, lots of layers. Got that really low vocal tone, kind of a sultry sound to it. Hear all the background effects, reverb and delay. Then here we've got some harmony and more doubling. Now right here, listen to what they do. Besides the harmonies and layers, tons of detune on the voice, making it sound really rich. And hear the delays and reverbs just floating, creating a big sonic space. It's just magical. There's less detune, it sounds like, on Taeyeon here. And maybe because her voice is a little more naturally rich with harmonic content, or just the tone of it, I'm not sure. Or maybe they just wanted her to sound a little more raw and in your face. Either way, it seems like they used a little less on her.
Catch me if you can. 언젠가 왔던 이곳, 언젠가 그렸던 꿈, 언젠가 스쳐간 너. 이제 같은 곳에.
And again, really cool rhythmic vocals too. It's not just the melodies, they're really cool rhythms too. And then more Yuri. This is like the best thing ever for a Yuri fan. She's almost like the lead singer in a lot of this song. And more Hyo too. So great. Then here again, listen to how the backing track changes. Tons of effects on Tiffany's voice. It's really making it sound rich and like floating out there. Oh, I've got to stop it here because Yuna really impressed me with her vocals. This run here and how she executed it is like lead singer caliber. I mean, the little turn she put in her voice and just the attitude that she delivered it with really took me by surprise. Just check this out. Really impressive for someone who's not a lead singer. And then as usual, there's like the most detune on Sahyun. They've been doing that for years.
Catch me if you can.
I like this kind of Daft Punk kind of synth feel. A little bit Skrillex-like too, with like the vocal sounding synthesizers. Got some awesome harmonic layering here. I gotta stop here though for a second. Dancing in the real life, is that what I heard them say? I'm sorry, I love this song. This was an incredible comeback, but there is really no excuse anymore for SM putting in sort of questionable English phrases. Dancing in the real life, I mean, yeah, technically it's correct language-wise, but what does it really mean? Does it really make sense? Now, I absolutely love the fact that they put English phrases in their music. They're trying to reach out to more people in more languages. I think that's fantastic. And I have no problem with Girls' Generation saying English phrases even if they have a little bit of a strong accent or they pronounce it a little bit incorrectly. I absolutely applaud them for that. But when they're given stuff to sing in a song that kind of is questionable or doesn't make sense in the first place, like, how does that happen? I mean, you have an American member in the group. SM has probably the most production resources and some of the best people in the entire world working on their music, writing the songs, recording the songs. And this song went all the way from the writing to production to recording to mixing to the mastering stage. And at no point did they check with someone to see if it was an English phrase that made sense or was like commonly used. I mean, there's just no excuse for that. It would take like a 10-minute Skype call with me and a simple consultation, and I could have easily checked through the song's lyrics, made sure everything flowed and made sense in English. A company with the resources and the quality of productions that SM has could definitely get their songs checked. And you know what, SM? I will check your English lyrics for free just to make sure that stuff like this doesn't happen again. Seriously, contact me. I'll do it. But anyway, I just want to make sure that you guys realize I have absolutely no problem when any of these artists might pronounce something wrong or say something incorrectly because they simply don't know the English well enough. I absolutely applaud them for trying, but when it's something like this where it wasn't the group saying it wrong, it's somebody actually writing it incorrectly when they could have easily checked with a native English speaker for 10 minutes and prevented that, that's what I have a problem with. Anyway, let's continue on with the song. There's a lot of cool vocal layering in the bridge here, especially in this next part, so let's check it out. That's just magical.
Catch me if you can.
And then they cut it off a little bit short and they just go back to the chorus.
Catch me if you can. Catch me if you can.
Interestingly enough, this master doesn't have a ton of overdone bass. It's really tight and controlled, and I like that a lot.
Catch me if you can.
I actually think it would have taken something away from the song if they'd done just like a ridiculous bass boost on this, so I'm really glad they didn't. Overall, the mix and master sounds really good. You get to hear all of their different vocal characters really shine, even the members who haven't been featured as vocalists as much in the past. And I absolutely love the vocal production on this track, the effects, the layers, the placement of each singer in the song. Absolutely a great job on the production, and I'm really hoping this SHY subgroup of Sooyoung, Hyoyeon, and Yuri actually materializes, especially after seeing this. I think they could definitely do another concept like this, maybe take it even a little bit further, even more intense, more EDM-like, and that would definitely be really exciting for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction/review. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you could share this video all over the place, that really helps us out too, and I'll see you guys next time.